further ado,
Again.
without
One,
further
two,
ado,
three.
not with,
Which one?
well,
With
actually,
further ado.
The first one, because I have
Without
you never know what's
anything.
going to happen.
Doing.
Mr. Christopher Rush will tell you how to stuff your stockings accordingly.
I'll stuff your stocking.
Never yet to
Five
be
fun
philosopher.
little games that will fit in your SQ size stocking. No particular order.
No,
Not really a top five, just five
You
that
already said that.
will
No, I
fit.
didn't.
Mystery
Yeah.
Rummy.
Much
This is the
do
first one. They've
I
got
do about?
dozens. If you're not fans of Jack the Ripper, that's okay. They've got bunches in the Mystery Rummy. So
Well, I don't know anyone that's not a fan of Jack the Ripper.
Let's
that's
be
fair.
real here.
And if you like Rummy, Gin Rummy, classic card game. They've been playing it for several years now. If you like Rummy, if you want a little bit of a twist, a little exciting adventure to go with it, the Mystery Rummy series may be just the thing for you. Decent sized box. I mean, once you take the box out, it's just a small deck of cards like Rummy, so you can, you don't have to store it in the box or anything like that. But they're little. It's a mystery adventure. They got different kinds of cards instead of the usual suits like in a deck of cards. They've got different kinds of cards like evidence cards, victim cards, a scene of the crime cards, and you can play it different ways. Like you're collecting the different colored suits, like in traditional Rummy, but also progress the story along to the investigators who's trying to solve the mystery, of course, Mystery Rummy. Find Jack the Ripper, find the clues, find the scenes of the crime, save the victims before it's too late, things like that. So it's a little bit of an extra twist if you like Rummy, if you know the basic mechanics of mechanisms of playing Gin Rummy, set collection game.
Not to be confused with Rummy Cube.
Not to be confused with Rummy Cube, also a sort of set
Like I played
collection tile type game. A little bit too big for your stocking, but
Check that one out.
Mystery Rummy,
That's a
there's a
good
whole
one.
bunch in the series, different sort of classic monsters like Frankenstein, Dracula, different kinds of mysteries. So if you like
The last one.
not too scary things, but little adventure mystery, the somewhat familiar pattern of classic Rummy, the Mystery Rummy series might be for you. Check
The
that
smell
out.
test?
From our friend Mike Fitzgerald, who also did Baseball Highlights 4045. If you like baseball games, you might check out
By the end.
Baseball Highlights 4045. Fun little
Okay.
cyborg
Yeah.
baseball type.
Everyone's favorite holiday hero, Jack the Ripper.
Oh, well, everybody knows about Jack, but do we all know about Jill the Ripper?
And some history, some alternate history there. Fun for
Jill the Ripper.
Jack the Rapper. Number two,
Number,
but not in
the
order.
second one is Bang the Dice game. None of these are appropriate for families, obviously. They're all about killing people. But fun little social deduction game, all the rage for several years now. Kids are playing Mafia just the other day in Bible class, I think. And that's why wouldn't you? And Werewolf and Avalon, Coup, Resistance Avalon, all these fun social deduction games. You like a little Western, Bang the Dice game. Most people agree today that it replaces Bang the Card game. Super fast game. Somebody's the sheriff, somebody's outlaws. You don't always know who's who. You roll the dice, because it's the dice game. You roll a bunch of dice, do different things, shoot your friends playing around. Maybe you accidentally kill the deputy.
Well, that sounds fun.
Shadows.
Accidentally kill people who are on your team because you don't know who's who, and you got people saying, "Don't shoot me, shoot the other guy." But it's like, "Hey, I can't help it. I rolled the dice. I, got shot by the Native Americans, things like that." Super fun, fast game. Once you've figured out, you can just play it super fast. 10, 15-minute fun game. Super fun, fake violence, but real fun.
So this next one, really a drinking game, but we struggle with being intellectuals as it is. We don't need the alcohol.
Hanabi, which probably might even work well when you have the eggnog. It's a fun little, obviously fits in the stocking from our friends over at R&R Games. Antoine Bauza does so many wonderful things that you can click the link up on Board Game Geek
Right here.
to highlight some of his many other favorite games that escape me now, but they're all good. In Hanabi, you got a deck of small little hand of cards. You and your friends are trying to work together to set off the fireworks for the Emperor's firework party, like New Year's Eve firework party. But you don't see the cards in your hand. You're holding them face out, so everybody else can see the cards that you're holding, but you can't. And you got to play. They're numbered cards, and you try the different colors, and you're trying to set them off in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the different colored fireworks, so you can set them off at the right time. And so you need people around you to help you out and say, all right, but you can't say, all right, that's a red red one, that's a green two. You know, they say one thing, they say a number or a color. They go around and everybody tries to sort of use their logic skills and their memory skills to remember, okay, should I play this one? Should I tell somebody? Because if you spend too much time telling people cards, then the fireworks start to get lit and go off before you score all the points. So you want to sort of quickly say, all right, that's green, that's a low number, that's, you know, and then start playing them and hope that you're playing from your cards the ones that are in the right order, on the right fireworks. Super fun, super fast, and sort of, it says it's intriguing and innovative on the box, so you know it's good. So
How much are all these?
The fireworks won't be the only thing
these are
being
pretty.
lit.
Fourth one, another mystery Western type game. Sorry, from our friend Scott Holmes, Tiny Epic Western. He's got a whole series. If you don't like the Western theme, he's got Tiny Epic Defender, Tiny Epic Galaxy, Tiny Epic Quest just came out. People are raving about that all over the place. Lots of fun in a decent small size box. You're playing. You have different Western characters doing the typical Western type things. Again, you have different roles and you have different goals to accomplish. But you're playing little poker hands. None of these, again, are safe for the children. But you have different locations spread out. Here, zoom in on this. There you go, got that. Okay. You got different locations around the cards, and you have different little poker cards spread out, and you've got hands, and you're trying to play your cards to match the cards that are spread out on the table to try to make the best hand to win. And if you win that hand, you can go use that building, different things, get yourself some points, or whatever your particular character's objectives are for victory. Like if you're a good sheriff, or if you're a appropriate saloon owner that sells milk and Dr. Pepper, things like that. You know, it's a fun little Western card game because you're holding your cards, you're playing hands of poker without gambling, which is okay for everybody. And a nice Western theme, and moving your worker placement, hand management, playing lots of different fun things. Small size box, whole lot of fun.
Sure you can do
And
that.
lastly, many of you have played it already, classic, modern classic from Alexander Pfister, Port Royal, recently been reprinted by our friends at Stronghold Games. Totally different color scheme, totally different cover,
Same game.
same game. Port Royal, fun little fast, you know, push your luck game. Obviously, we don't believe in luck, but that's just what they call it. Try to get ships, try to get doubloons, try to get your victory points. Your different pirates trying to make the Jamaican city of Port Royal better for everybody as you increase your particular brand of wealth and go on quests and hire missionaries and send missionaries out in the world, school teachers, and things like that. It's great, super fast fun, a lot of fun in the box. Got a couple of expansions out already, including a new one coming out soon. Suppose it adds a little sort of cooperative component. That one's already out, and also a new one coming out that adds a little legacy storyline involved. So it's not just like the fun version of Port Royal. You just shuffle the cards, pass them out, play super fast. Little legacy storytelling component coming out. So new expansions coming out, keeping it fresh all the time. Port Royal, 25, 34-minute fun, or up to like 2 to 5 or more players. Fun little family game. Port Royal. 5 little stocking stuffer games for you.